I want to bring up the fact that Mike Pence and his wife had used IVF in the past. These are supposed to be Christian conservatives. Isn't that against God's will, using IVF? These people are control freaks, these Christian extremists. They all endorse Trump, who embodies everything they're supposed to be against because he supports some of their agenda. But this is called hypocrisy. They're pointing out their religion for political gain. They use it as a shield and sword. Shield is as far as, religious freedom, we're the majority, but we're so oppressed. And then as a sword, let's attack gays, women, reproductive rights, and all the other people that don't fit into their narrow little box. But shouldn't we start making these pro-birthers do something and actually help? Should they be required to adopt the 450,000 kids and teenagers in foster care right now in America? I say we require them to adopt them. Many are special needs. As my aunt, who's 50 years old, wears a diaper, cannot talk, cannot walk, drools, and is completely dependent on my grandparents. This is because they found the umbilical cord wrapped around her neck at the second trimester. They didn't have the option to abort, and I think everyone should. This is costing taxpayers millions of dollars and has pretty much crippled their lives. Yet the pro-birthers do not want to help. If she was put into the system, would they adopt her? No. They just want to tell you what to do with your body. People can remove what they want from their body and help none. Case in example, Mike Pence. There's 500,000 kids nearly in the foster care system. He adopts none. And they're very easy to get. The kids and teenagers over 5 years old, very easy to get. So these are hypocrites. These Christian hypocrites sold out their little beliefs for political gains. They're nothing but pawns. Just like they throw infinite money at the military to try to buy their vote, but yet saying throwing money at schools will not help, public schools. So we need to tax the church. They're a political arm of the right, and they're hypocrites who don't even follow God's will. And they also want to restrict your right to dying with dignity. So you can suffer slowly to death when you're terminally ill. You could be 50, 60, 70 years old, terminally ill, cancer or anything, and they want you to slowly suffer to death while bleeding your savings that you might want to pass down to your relatives or a charity. They want to bleed you of all your money rather than letting you control your own destiny and dying with dignity. They want to restrict that because their right to life, pro-birth nonsense, is also right to life or forced to live. Everyone should control their own life and death, especially if it's terminally ill and it's not mental related. My wife works in mental health. And I've done a thesis on this. So everyone should be able to die with dignity. These people are using their religion to control our lives. So I guess they want you to put a gun to your head if you need to die rather than seek assistance. Because they think suicide is immoral. So anyways, terminally ill people need rights as well. So please call out these religious hypocrites and embryo lovers, and they can go have their Chick-fil-A and baby back ribs while claiming to be pro-birth but not adopt, and use IVF against God's will like Mike Pence, the Bible beater. Thank you, and please share, and let's tax the church. Tax them like us.